Alright, let's get this on. Let's get this one on the show, on the road, on the dode. So let's do everything we need to do from the bottom of the car, which is changing oils. So change oil. We can change, honestly. You get the drain and fill for those. Go under. I feel like maybe you can change. Yeah, let's change oil. I've seen a guy change out his bearings from under his car. I feel like I've seen a guy change out his cam in a car. At the same time, those are guys. It's a game. Huge difference. I should take this off now. Which I can already see how that'll be hard because the subframe is a bit wonky right there. A bit right there. See, that's what he did. He just went under the car. He didn't even have a lift like this, which makes it much easier. He went under and just changed these. Which makes sense. You got a torque one down right there. Cool. I wonder if it's the same difference on a V6 than as a inline-4 this is. It's a V and a 6 of those three, and then yeah, it'll just be like basically this with the V, so like out there more. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking notes for myself. Taking the camshaft. Yeah, I'm taking the camshaft out. I'm gonna take these out anyways. And what do you even take? Ratchet? I mean, I have a torque wrench. Yeah, you gotta torque these down to a certain spec, so that's what I do, but these are so small. I have a 1/2-inch torque wrench. Does I need a smaller one for that? Hey y'all, send me links, put in the comments of links to a torque wrench. Perfect, like the best torque wrench you've ever used. For a good price. I don't need it to be cheaper than that. I don't mean that's not what I mean by good price. A reliable, good one. And if I see a damn snap on one there, then it is what it is. Actually, I have no problems against those. I'm just not a mechanic like that. I feel like the real mechanics gotta have the nice snap-ons. But me, I'm just a guy that likes working on cars. Do I need that reputation of having it? Hey, bro, you got snap-on tools? Bro, you get the snap-on, like, bro, crazy. I don't know. I used to live with a mechanic, so he told me all about the snap-on craze. Had a couple ones of his own he used to get from, okay. He got from, like, bro, that ruined my conversation with myself. Service team belt chip in that one. Yeah, he said he got it from the Snap-on truck. He said that there's genuinely Snap-on like there's trucks. I've been seeing them actually. It's pretty cool. Him saying it than me seeing it. It's like these Snap-on trucks that go around. They open it like a food truck for real, and then you get your Snap-on tools. This probably, realistically, this can't come off because this right here. Yeah, you take the reservoir out. The hard part about in real life that this hose, yeah, there will be hose coming from this into the engine somewhere, and those hoses are kind of annoying to get around. As I'm realizing in this game that there's really not many hoses. Like, I don't think there's a single hose here. Yeah, there's no radiator hose. Those would be lying all through here-ish. one coming through right there, no, right here. And then another one coming through that hole you saw right here to something else. Once again, I'm doing Mentum. These are intercooler for the turbo, which is in the back. Could be hose, boom, boom, coming from the top. If I have to guess, what is this? Okay, so that's probably coming top and over, which then comes around top, over, or even in that hole. You can either fit through that hole and in there, over and over into this one. There will be a hose here. There will be a dead controller. I don't know, y'all gotta switch to the bad headset.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm on the Nokia. Oh heck.
Alright, y'all. Another hose here. This would be the air filter thing. This is the air filter box. There's the cold air intake and stuff. Wherever the intake might be there. It's cool seeing an engine without hoses. I'm trying to realize how annoying they are. Okay, if I'm being honest, this doesn't come off because I'm gonna take the ignition coils out anyways. And take this cover, whatever, off. I'm pretty sure then the other side will come off. That is a strange feeling. Yeah, this camshaft's cooked. I see why people like working on inline fours or inline vehicles. They do seem much easier to work on because it's top. You can come this and look at that, facing right up to you, straight up towards you-ish. The VA is, or the V whatever is always one. Well, unless you get them a manual, or I know some newer V vehicles are coming with like the V like this, you know, back, front and back. In older cars, those, if it's sideways, it's automatic transmission because the transmission's right here. And if it's old, the transmission's back here, then that usually means that it's manual. Maybe. Maybe. I think that's how it is. I could be completely wrong though. That might be the case for rear wheel drive cars. Like I said, correct me in the comments, please, because I actually really want to know. What are we missing here? These? Yeah, no, let's say those are. Oh, I need to disconnect it from the cam gear. There's no gasket here either. I mean, it might be a gasket, but we don't have to do gaskets. Oh, it wants me to take all this off. It's probably going to make something spill. Nope. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that would not be coming off. Bro. Yeah, not happening. This most definitely wouldn't be the last car of this video, just because I am getting to the point where I want to edit this video down, get it to you guys, get it up and going. Belt tensioner, I gotta take that off first, right? Then this one is next. Oh really? You gotta take the belt off? Then is it this? Yes. Yeah, I want to get this video up to you guys. I want to get very consistent with this series. I have to go work on my car in real life around right now, unless I feel like doing it when I get off, which I'm not gonna lie, I really don't. something I inspire you guys to do, if you have a shit bot like me, is something I really want to try doing, and I'm trying to get better. That's why I'm trying to get this video out and good as another motivation factor to me. But the thing is, I want to do one thing different to my car every day. Just kind of work on one thing. I have a lot of parts. I have lights for it. So sorry, I'm trying to rubber bushings. Did I take rubber bushings out? Rubber bushings? No. Where are your rubber bushings? I don't know what they mean by that. There's these ones. Rubber bushings, rubber bushings. We're doing brake change? Oh wait, I can do it this way. Well, while this does that, so yeah, working on my car every day. I do have, sorry, I do have a lot of parts. Can't see suspension. I have side mirrors, brand new side mirrors, really good ones, LED ones, super nice. I have fog lights. I have interior lights, the dome ones where you can change the gauge cluster lights. Ooh, I have a really good gauge cluster I need to put on. New dash, or like more center console dash thing. I have, oh, those red bushings are going bad. And those brakes are going bad too. What else do I have? Sounds about it. I do need to adjust my coilovers. My rears are too high, which is why my front of my car seems like it's really low, just because my front's fine. It just needs the rear to go back some, so it's not slanted forward. It's slanted, not even slanted. It can either be leveled or it can be more slanted back. Which, in my humble opinion, I feel like my humble opinion doesn't even sound humble. What the heck? In my opinion, I feel like that would probably help my car more because it's front wheel drive. So having less weight on the front, it's a good thing. That's what that's what weight, I guess that's weight distribution, whatever, distribution. There we go. It's more weight distribution than weight reduction. Can't take that off, okay. Yeah, I'll just see. I have to calculate all that, and I have to, not calculate it, but I have to do all that, figure that out, see how all that works. Set fog lights, interior lights, side mirror. I think that's about all I have for the cars so far. Trying to change out the transmission. I have to do the, I said that's about it, and I forgot I have to work on things, not just put things. Cold air intake at some point. I already know what I want to buy. I have it on there. Have new alternator. Need to do that. I have that. New distributor. Have that. I just have so many things just laying around. That I really should be doing. That's why I want to push myself to do one thing per day. Usually things with lower condition are what I need. Yeah, as long as I do that, it also just helps me learn things about cars. I love cars. Just to be lazy. You break this ventilator too. I don't know why I can't examine more. So there's two things that have not been discovered. Cooling, maybe? I have that. Whole engine right there. I don't know why I can't examine those. Maybe I'm in like a rookie or something new to it, so I don't know what I'm looking at. See, I think I saw some brake pads and stuff here. Yeah, brake pad here. Yeah. I'm not saying all that to say I inspire you guys to do that too. I want to inspire you guys to do that. Work on one thing. Give me something super simple. That's what I'm gonna do today. Despite me having my solenoids out and my distributor, I need to take that out. I don't feel like working on my car today, which is a really bad thing to say. But I want to get into the habit of working into my car. So as long as working on my car is the proper way to say it. But I want to get into the habit. Life, I'm starting to figure out is a lot about habits to me. If I get myself into a habit, it's just pretty hard to get me out of it. So as long as I just keep getting myself into a good habit, I'll forever be in a good habit, and we found our two things that we're missing. No, we didn't. Did they want this one changed too? Maybe. Let's see rust on, yeah, pad. I was looking at that, it seemed like it was rust on it. Can you take this off? Yeah. Okay, cool. We got everything. Ignition coils. Do inline 3? That should be inline 4, honestly. Yeah, inline 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Yeah. I really don't know. I have to check that so intensely. No, I only need 3, right? I feel like I should need 4. Yeah, and all 4s. I need brake calipers. Yeah, I didn't remember seeing brake caliper. Maybe over here. Oh, okay. So I don't even need brake caliper. 2 brake disc ventilateds. A cam gear, camshaft, idle roller. Did I accidentally buy those already? I do remember buying some stuff. It's gonna be on the hundreds, which I don't. Cam gear, let me just, everything in there else should be like 1 or something. I need 4 of these. Camshaft, belt tensioner, serpentine belt, we should only need 1 of those. The idle roller, only 1 cam gear. We need 3 spark plugs, which I'll get, I think these 2 might be in the same place. Yeah, which is probably gonna be electronics maybe? Yeah. Okay, let's hope we didn't miss anything. Probably in the comments you're screaming at me that I missed something. We're gonna find out. We have all the brake pads. We do not need any calipers. Any new calipers? This is how you're supposed to say in English, but I like to speak gibberish. Gotta put that reservoir back on. Telling myself that mentally because I'm so forgetful. It's bad. They have different size wheels. No, down 205s around with 40 whiffs, 40 whatever that is. A 40 width or height? 275 is probably. Let's see, hold on. 275 is the width. And 40 is the height. And then the 18 is the profile. I kind of remember what profile is, but not enough. It's almost like this little area, this little lip almost type of area. Okay, let's get these rubber bushings on. I don't know how you think about rubber bushings. I don't know who's driving this car. It's like, I think I need rubber bushings, but I'm like, no, that came with the information of the car. It's not something I have to discover. So you'd be like, I need my rubber bushings to be swapped. You're one knowledgeable person. I didn't change my engine mounts. Those are on my list to buy. I don't have those yet. No, let's start doing. I think we have to take the car down for that. Yep. I don't gotta do anything with these. I think I took that off because I want to see how he did it. The rod caps. The rod caps you can just take off by taking off the bottom oil pan, going under. He said, well, watch his video. It was by Haters Garage. I watch him pretty often. So if you were wondering what I'm talking about, go watch a guy called Haters Garage. I think he changed it on, I think his most recent video. It should have been also his like Ford Explorer, something like that video, some SUV. I was pretty sure that's one of the ones. Jeez. The work group chat's going crazy right now. With nothing crazy, you know? I mean, hating that when the work group chat is going crazy with nothing crazy. It's talking about work. I'm like, bro. Nothing that pertain to me type work, too. Put these last 4 down, and we're done. Done for the day. The thing, this is actually just an hour's worth of work. Imagine getting 4 to 5 cars done in an hour. Bro. Is that easy? It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Because you gotta gap the spark plugs too. There's no such thing in this game. Ignition coils, you gotta connect the ignition coils to the distributor. They're just lacking off. Look like you only need 2 no ignition caps or ignition coils. Yeah, they'll be going to some distributor of some kind, which I don't even know where the distributor is. Oh no, they're coils. They're different. There's no distributor. Ignition coils, I don't remember how they work, but they're different. I want ignition coils. I don't want to have to deal with a distributor. I'm tired of my distributor. We come with too many problems. Maybe. I don't know what problems ignition coils come with. If they come with problems. Put all that back on. Then we gotta refill, and drain. Actually drain and refill oils. This game makes it seem really easy. It's not as easy as just up, click, hold, and now you can and then you gotta get that weird angle. Like, am I trying to get that angle? What do you gotta do? Yeah, you're not getting that. Maybe take off. Nope, we're not getting that. I gotta do this. I gotta figure this out. You have to, yep, just like that. Come here and maybe, because then you had to get space in for the wrench. You're wrenching, then you hit that spot right there. So, you know, I don't even know. What do we got outside? I don't feel like doing those. Yeah, that's the only one with oil changes, so I'm not gonna do any of those. Trying to see ways to get my money up. Oil filter. Wow, we really did all that, bro. Whoa, that feels crazy. The cool thing was, I know it's a story car, so that was kind of their purpose. I can't take this off unless I'm under. It was kind of just, okay, let's bring them through how to change the camshaft, and basically everything I had to change was camshaft and out. Cam gear, ignition coils, and I was just doing I went from in the car to out car basically. I had to remove those things anyways to get to the thing I needed, so pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. We get by this, and we're gonna clear all this. Boom. We're done with this car, so we're done with the list. Put the oil filter on, then we're gonna change the oil. Then they want us to drain and fill. Okay, everything. So might as well drain everything right now. Then we'll just be filling everything up, and then we're done. That's already empty. I'll drain this, even though this seems like it's... it was... Oh, okay, there's some. Okay, glug, 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 glug. Alright, cool. You good? Yep, cool. Let's do engine oil next. Glug, 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 glug. Hey! Hey! I want to overfill this junk. Is that enough? I don't think so anymore. Yeah, cool. Q... QBU? Cube? That's full. This one max. Next up, we're going to do U. Then we have, so we're doing coolant, the next windshield wiper, and we're done. It's a 50-50 mixture, so 50% coolant, 50% water. Yes, I think so. Come on, let's go. Hurry up, just dump the whole thing in. You know what, just give them a whole bottle and plug it up to the hoses. Boom. Let's get this story car in, see what we need to do to it real quick. So we're going into transmission land, we gotta change clutches. Radiator, okay. Then the usual drain and fills that they basically make you do with every car. Can I really not? Oh my gosh, what was that? Really can't move this. Before I leave, I gotta check this again. Nope, not there. No, not there. There has to be a way to upgrade. No, that's on the design plans, that's balancing. Well. I guess I just gotta keep on pushing. I got 3 skill points. We're just gonna check if I can. It's over here somewhere. don't even know what groups mean. Maybe we get like, does that mean we get more interesting cars? Dude, I'm pretty sure there's a way to renovate space. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. Yep, I think we gotta just keep playing the game, get to the point that we was at before, then it will open up our space. That's just a map. So, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna be done with this video. We're getting back to where we was. We did pretty good. I don't know how many cars we got today. You gotta tell me in the comments, or I might do it in editing. But we got a crap ton of cars done today, which is expected on the first few minutes or whatever, first day on the game. That's what they want you to do and stuff like that. So we're gonna see how this next video goes. I'll see y'all there. Not even gonna bore you with the extra, whatever, the outro.